Okay, I guess we're trying this again. And I guess if it doesn't work this time, then I wasn't meant to do streaming. Now, there we go. Now I can see people's chats. I guess I just needed to find the right Christmas title. That was really weird, man. Sorry about that, guys. I don't mean to have you guys hopping from fucking thing to thing, but I was just literally staring at myself. It was really disconcerting. I'm really glad that these things have, for me it's over here. For you guys, I think it's over here. Maybe it's not. These things have a chat. Because, man, dude, if it was just me staring all by my lonesome into my own fucking dead eyes for an hour and a half, I really don't think it would be anywhere near as cathartic. Hi, Paul. I'm spending my Christmas weekend alone. Just saw you streaming and thought I'd spend part of my lonesome Christmas Eve with you. Well, thanks, Bad Philosophy. I mean, I'm lucky. I've got TJ and Scotty and Chelsea and Taylor to kind of hang out with this Christmas, but I'm feeling a little lonesome myself. Ashley went back to visit her family for Christmas, and it didn't work out that I could go this time. So we'll be spending our Christmas apart for the first time, and that sucks. So, well, there she is. But I just wanted to, have a little chill session for those of us that are maybe away from our families and stuff this Christmas. Got an idea for Cinema for Cynics Patreon. It can be where someone pays $15 to $20. They can choose a movie for you to review, but set it so only 4 to 5 people can get it. I don't really like that. I mean, it's a good idea, but I don't like allowing. I'm a little too persnickety about my shit to allow other people to like choose the topics for videos. I kind of want to avoid that. Because I mean, it just leaves open the opportunity for a $15 meme, where he's like, I want you to watch and review, I know instantly the first one that was purchased would be a Serbian film. It'd be like, I want you to review a Serbian film. And it's like, oh, here we go. I'm thinking of some different Patreon perks. I know I want one where a group of us get together, like in Discord, and watch a movie together. You know what I mean? I want there to be like a movie night. Some skooma? Anyone have some skooma? This one smells skooma. Yeah, we always have a fun time watching movies together, even though it's kind of a landmine, a minefield of a place to do videos, because it's like we can find these videos on YouTube, but that's no guarantee that ours isn't going to trigger some copyright thing that the other one didn't. So I can show you how to set it up so if you open a Rabbit, you can play any files on your computer through that. Yeah, I know how to do Rabbit. It really sucks that Discord screen sharing isn't, good enough to handle like cooperative movie watching and shit. Because that just adds like when you're thinking of Patreon goals, right? You want to make sure that it's easily accessible for people. So you don't want to give a Patreon goal that's like, first go to Discord, set up your Discord account, then link your Discord account to your Patreon account, then go download Rabbit. You know what I mean? It's just like the more steps you add to one of those goals, the more likely somebody's going to be able to like not get in when they were supposed to, and then you got to refund them. It's just bullshit. But there are other options, so or them big booty elves. I was just hoping that some would come in. It was just a wishful thought. This is my third try at making a live stream. We watched Fateful Findings for a Patreon goal for the Drunken Peasants, actually. TJ and I did. And man, dude, rarely do we have that much fun watching one of these shitty movies. And rarely do we like one as much as we liked Neil Breen's movie. It was just interesting. Christmas music is shit. Fight me. I'm not going to fight you on that. I don't really like Christmas music either. 15 and I'm drinking a home beer that my parents bought me that has 2.2 alcohol. Is this legal in US? What? Is it 22% or 2.2%? Because if you're talking about 2.2% beer, like, yeah, that's really low. Like, you can get like upwards of 10% beer here, so. And even higher, you can have like barley wines that are like 15, 20%. Mom approves of my new look. Yeah, I figured she would. I figured she would. Yeah, moms are definitely way more keen on their daughters dating dudes that have haircuts and trimmed beards. Clickbait title? What? I mean, how do you know that the big booty elves aren't going to show up and start jiggling their elf booties in my face? Like, how do you know that's not going to happen? You can't call me out on fucking clickbait when you haven't even seen whether or not I'm going to produce what I said I would. Elf booty, dude. Like little, like 1.5, 2 foot elves just standing right here on the table. 2 little compact elf booties. You are hereby arrested for clickbait. Nah, not like high elf booty, like normal elf booty, like Santa's elf booty. Oh, Mr. Naughty Priest, thank you. Merry Christmas to you too as well, sir. What a guy. Good old Mr. Naughty Priest. Are you in the Christmas spirit at all, Paul? I'm trying to be. It's kind of a rough year for Christmas, but I'm trying my best to be. I can hear somebody playing Silver Bells in their backyard from here. You guys probably can't hear it. Yeah, dude. Santa Naughty Priest, dude. What a guy. Thank you, ugly cunt. Thank you. That's so nice for you to, not troll for once with that totally non-troll comment. I'm secretly watching your stream at Christmas service at church, and I want to yell, "There is no God." And your name is Slayer of Social Justice. Dude, you are the edgiest dude in the world. I don't know how you've held back for so long. You should immediately stand up and announce yeah, definitely film it. Turn your fucking camera on, stand up in the middle of the service and go, "There is no God. There is no God. Excuse me, pastor, there is no God." Do it, do it, do it. Dude, it'll be the edgiest thing to ever hit the internet. It'll be awesome. It'll go viral. Come on, buddy. No, don't take out your dick, because then they can arrest you. You know what I mean? 'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house Peaches was eating the amount of a house. That's a terrible... You did house twice. You did house twice, dude. Get wrecked. Oh, fuck you, dude. You can't use house twice and wreck somebody, dude. Yeah, house twice. It's like all through the house, Paul's eating as much as a house. That's not even a rhyme. People ask you some really killer questions, Paul. I know, dude. I know. Yeah, louse, yeah. 'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house, Paul's ego was eating as much as the country of Laos. You know what I mean? Or something like that. When out on the vape porch arose such a clatter, Paul's ego's too fat to see what was the matter. So he sat and he listened, wallowed in filth. What rhymes with filth? I don't know. I wish I could just write a night before Christmas poem about myself. MILF, yeah. Okay, so... Yeah, it's not easy, but at least I didn't use the same word twice, Danky. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying I did a fucking grand job, but you fumbled at the goal line. What art thou vaping on? Get out of here. Get out of here, you. It's lemonade, man. Like, what is wrong with you people? What? I don't see your... Oh, 'twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house, Peaches ate everything and didn't miss an ounce. Dude, house and ounce do not rhyme. I gotta call bullshit. You don't even get a girlfriend pass on this one. Ounce and house do not fucking rhyme. You know what rhymes with house? Mouse. That's why they used it in the original poem. Like, normally I would totally give you a girlfriend pass on this shit, too. I'd be like, okay, well, she's my girlfriend, so I better go like, yeah. But come on, man. Ounce rhymes with house? It does not rhyme. In what language does that rhyme? Maybe ounce rhymes with house in Japanese or some shit. Maybe it's like, Daisuke, Waisuke. But we're speaking English up in here. Stop abusing your girlfriend. I'm not abusing her. Weeb. I'm not a weeb. I just live with one. Bounce, pounce, announce. Yeah, those rhyme with ounce. Yeah, 'twas the night before Christmas. Paul's titties did bounce as he ate all the food in the house, every ounce. See? See? We did it! His pendulous gut did jiggle with glee. Do you think I am stupid? P.S. I am. Okay, Eduardo. Okay. 'Twas the night before Christmas. Paul vapes in his house. Not an edgelord was present, not even from Laos. Is Laos known as like the edgiest country ever? I don't know. Another one of those Laotian edgelords. God, whole country of eye makeup wearing men. Paul the ball bounced throughout the house, smoking on an ounce and eating a mouse. That actually works good. Paul the ball bounced throughout the house, smoking an ounce and eating a mouse. Bounce an ounce. It's not a super pleasing rhyme, but it's, you know, it's way better than what that dumb fuck Mr. Danky came up with. TJ went to S.E. Cup's house. He fucked her blouse. She sucked his dick like he was Pickle Rick. In his shame, he got a sex change in Laos. Get out of here. Get out of here. 'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house, the rat in the kitchen was eating everything. That's not a poem. That's just a true statement. The faces you make in the thumbnails always bother me for some reason. Hey, Paul, when you move to a new city, how do you go? Dude, get out of here, A. Lamau. Use Google. Ashley loves that face. She loves it. Look at her. Does weed make you feel stupid? No. Eat my ass, Paul. No, you eat my ass. It's your Christmas duty. Come get your Christmas duty. I love listening to you. Best wishes. Well, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to all of you. Sargon, the last Jedi promotes gender communism and has social justice Marxist agenda. Token bumps into a diversity hire who works as a pipe cleaner. Yeah, and then he comes out and he's like, that was satire. I was just satirizing the other people that are making those types of videos. And everybody's like, oh, okay, Sargon. Opinion on Eminem's new album. Also, Merry Christmas. Eminem's new album, from what I've heard, I haven't heard everything on it, but I've listened to 2 or 3 cuts from it, and every one of them I pretty much hated. I hated the beats. I hated the structure of the songs. I hated the sing-songy bullshit that was present throughout. I hated Eminem's flow. I hated the content of, you know, his raps. Just none of it ever landed home to me as Eminem. So. Didn't he tell TJ that he would explain to him what gender communism is? TJ says that I asked him about that, and TJ told me that Sargon said it was satire. But that gender communism does actually exist. So what do you do with that answer? That was the answer. Well, that video was satire, but gender communism does exist. That was the explanation. Yep. Paul is a gender communist. I don't even know what it is. Somebody would have to explain to me what it is before I could tell you if I'm it or not. Not really. You just don't have a high IQ enough to understand the subtle satire. Yeah, I guess it's blown over everybody's head. It's the most subtle satire. You're a racial capitalist. Okay. I'm a biracial socialist. Have you ever taken IQ tests? I've never taken like a real IQ test. I've taken stupid online IQ tests that are just meant to keep you busy while they put ads in front of you. But I've never actually sat through the full, actual IQ test. So I have no idea what my IQ is. I'd say it's probably like 50, 51, 52, something in there. Poll, you look better with short hair, dude. Okay. Thank you. No, shut up. What do you think Sargon in general? I think he's a smart dude, and I think he's a nice guy. He's never rude or anything to me in the short interactions that I've had with him, but I take everything he says with a grain of salt because I know that he's clearly got an agenda that he's pushing to run his channel. So if he's got a step on, here's the thing. I think that Carl, Sargon of Akkad, knows that climate change is real. I think that he knows that man is exacerbating it. And I think that he could very clearly say that pretty comfortably if it weren't for the fact that he's got this rabid kind of right-wing audience that doesn't want to hear people talk about climate change. And, to talk to a grown-ass man who's intelligent and worldly and, clearly knows kind of what's going on enough to make this really kind of dry but to the point kind of humorous social commentary channel, to ask a man a direct question like, what do you think about climate change? And to get, because I could have gone with either answer. I could have been like, oh yes, I think it's man-made, or oh no, I don't think it's man-made. That's what I was expecting. But he said, I don't really know. It's like, what? I don't really know? He was trolling? No. He was trying to walk the tightrope between being an honest person and maintaining his rabid right-wing audience. Which is, I mean, fuck. Do you think your depression could get better now that you have a dream job as an entertainer? I wouldn't say that what I'm doing now was ever a dream job of mine. In fact, I didn't even really think of making money doing this until pretty recently in my life. So do I think that my depression is going to be directly helped by that? Probably in some ways. Maybe. Paul, what's your favorite book that you were required to read in school? Hatchet by Gary Paulson. That is a crazy book, dude. Try to pronounce this correctly, you American. No, I'm not going to read something in your language that's like, I'm a stupid fat retard, and I hate my mother, and fuck her, and I also fuck a donkey. Fuck you, man. Ugh. I love that kind of troll job bullshit. Yeah, dude. Say ich bin retard. Come on, try and pronounce this. It's been retard. What a bunch of fucking dumbasses. Not gonna say it in Polish, but we'll say it totally willingly in English. Read this stupid shit. What's my favorite question that people always ask me to no end? I don't know. I probably get asked once a stream what my favorite Nirvana song is, and I always like thinking out Nirvana, so it's never like unwelcome, but I've answered it so many times that I'm tired of it. Cue the fucking autistic chat asking what my favorite Nirvana song is in 10, 9, 8, 7. Favorite Velvet Underground song? Fuck. What's the, Heroin, I guess. What is it? What is it? What is it? What is it? What? Nirvana favorite song. Yeah, it's Lounge Act. Lounge Act by Nirvana. How do you reach Nirvana? DMT, dude. You take the DMT. I look like Howard Hughes on a budget. Cool. "'Twas the night before Christmas, and as Paul ate, his gut grew 3 sizes, his tum-tum did inflate. Then all of a sudden TJ Claus did appear, bent Peaches over and cleaned out his rear." That's beautiful. That took some work. I appreciate it. Yeah, dude. Standing ovation. Clap, clap, claps all around. Come on. I want more of those, man. Let's make this a Christmas theme, man. But don't not everybody all at once. Like, take time and do good ones. That was beautiful. "'Twas the night before Christmas, and all across YouTube, not a Christian was misbehaving, nor Muslim, pagan, or Jew. The waterheads slept in bedrooms above, dreaming of toys, gifts, and games you love." That one was okay. It was okay. Yeah, well, Merry Christmas to all. What do you think about the whole Kraut drama? Oh my God, dude. I don't understand. I really don't understand what people are all in a kerfluffle about. I tried to watch that Mr. Medicare video or whatever because I figured maybe it would be like a, and I guess it is. It's like a recap of the drama, but the deeper he gets into it, the more bored I get with it. Because it's just like, then rage after storm, and this person had this Twitter interaction, and then this, 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 and then this person, and then Wolfcrone 9022 came in and said hello, and then, it's like, Donor, what are you doing? What are you up to? Come here. Come up here. Come up here with me. Dino. Oh, quit licking me. Hey, stop it. Nope. I don't want them licks, man. I don't need you to tongue bathe my hand for an hour and a half. Dino or Claus appears to spank all the little chat children right on their rears. Isn't that right? "'Twas the night before Christmas, and inside the shack, the manatee's belly was all full of mac. The toothless blob felt happy and gay. He drifted off to sleep and dreamed of TJ." Yes, that was good. That was good. It started way stronger than it ended. Hey, nope. 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 Should you go to the gym today? Yes. Yes. Aren't you supposed to be watching A Christmas Story and crying? That'll be tonight. That's my plan for tonight. What time is it there? Like 4? Something like that? But believe it or not, no, I'm not reading the opening to Charles in Charge or whatever the fuck that is. Whatever show that was. What's up? What's wrong? Okay, yeah, get in there. "'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through TV, liberals aborted and butt-fucked with glee. Shapiro got triggered, and so did TJ, but we all know Jude Law made Paul gay." All right, okay, that was pretty good. "Believe it or not, I don't have no teeth. I bet you thought I had some teeth. Open my mouth and it's nothing but gums. Who could it be? Believe it or not, manatee." I know I used teeth twice. Because that, it's okay to do that in a manatee song. Retard uses. Fuck you, Mr. Danky, dude. Fuck you. Look at your face, dude. Look at your face, dude. Mr. Danky. Of course I'm a hypocrite, dude. Everybody's a hypocrite. God, chili bowls for me. Who took my cheese? I don't know. Yeah, when I used the same word, that was satire of the earlier event when retarded ass Mr. Danky used the same word twice. Okay? And if you guys didn't get it, it's not my fault. And then, hey, what the? They get it. You didn't need to jump in. Like, they know. They know. They know they did wrong. Like, they know the satire blew right over their stupid fucking heads. They know. They piss me off too, bud, but you gotta learn to, like, let it roll off your back. Yeah. He's just like there are people because he's upset because it's Christmas and there are people in the neighborhood talking outside and laughing and having a good time. And that is not allowed in here. Nobody's allowed to laugh or talk or giggle or chuckle with their family. He doesn't put up with that shit. He wants them to stop. Am I allowed? No. Whoa. Now somebody knocked on the door. Hello. No, it's okay. It's no big deal. I'm just explaining why Dinor is going crazy. Dinor. Yeah. Paula retard. Where's Dinor at? I gotta go get Dinor. Come on, buddy. Get in here. Get your booty in here. Get your little booty in here, boy. Quit your messing around. Yeah, Dinor is a barker. Oh, TJ made a video against Ben Shapiro. I mean, he basically just uploaded his rant from the last Drunken Peasants on his channel. Which, whatever. In the chat, they say Paul's cholesterol went up 3 milligrams per deciliter that day. Oh, now we're trying to do Dr. Seuss. That's way harder, man. Dr. Seuss is pretty much a master of like measure and meter, so. All right, we'll try this one. 'Twas the night before Christmas, and in one home in Festus laid one manatee smelling of asbestos. He ate only mac and left his family offended because the rest of his Christmas dinner was blended. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. 'Twas the night before Christmas, and Paul sit and sat, reading all the sad, lonely comments and chat. Soon he realized that he was wasting away. Then he ended the stream and called everyone gay. Wow, wow, wow. I liked it, dude. That was beautiful. It was a beautiful thing. Kawaii cause as a fat, lonely, autistic kid. Tell me I'm perfect and beautiful. What is this world, dude? Oh, man. Yeah, dude, Shapiro is just, I don't know, dude. A little weaselly dork. Merry Christmas, Paul. Now look up the bobbit worm. No, I'm not going to look up the bobbit worm. Paul is happy. It's the magic of fucking Christmas. Cool. Sometimes people can convince others they're smart by sounding smart. When are you releasing the Tickle Me Paul doll? I don't know. When somebody invents it. Because I don't know how to do a doll. Thanks for getting me into David Lynch. Do you have an explanation for Mulholland Drive? I mean, I don't really know that it needs to be explained because it's supposed, like, for me, like the broadest way to describe Mulholland Drive is it's a nightmare. Everything in the movie uses nightmare logic, so all of the elements there, the switching of roles, the weird switching of roles that happens at the end with no explanation. The dream sequences that get more and more disturbing and vivid, you know what I mean? But none that really connect. They have this little thin thread that goes through them that keeps them just cohesive enough to make a story, but not really making sense in how it transitions and how time works. And so I would say that that's probably the best I can do at explaining Mulholland Drive. "'Twas the night before Christmas, and as the manatee ate, his titties began to gyrate. As he started to stand, he left a crater in the ground." Damn, dude, you didn't even finish it, dude. What a troll. Boo. Boo. I know, cliffhanger trolls, dude. What a turd. "'Twas the night before Christmas, 1998. The Undertaker did seal mankind's fate. Throughout the Spanish announce table did mankind fell from off the top of Hell in a Cell." I don't know about that. It was close. "'Twas the night before Christmas, and deep in Madeira lay Paul by the fire with his uncle, his carer." Whatever, I'll let it go. "He asked for a drink, and around turned his head, but was slapped in the face by the worm instead." Oh man, Uncle Stinkworm, dude. Dude. Listen to how mad Vicious Town is, dude. Look how mad he is. "Oh my god, bro, you know I vape and I have an obnoxious big red beard and I talk about life with this monotone voice. I'm so deep, you can catch me at the piano bar drinking margaritas." Well, you're right about all of that except for the fact that I don't like piano bars and I don't drink margaritas. Nailed me on the rest of it. The beard is a lot less large and obnoxious. Well, yeah, I trimmed it way back. Vicious Town, dude. Going down to Vicious Town. What? As I said before, we have all been the sun, stupid humans. Whoa, dude, God is in here pontificating now. I don't even know how to fucking. I think I'm starting to lose control of this rodeo. Vicious Town is dropping a nuclear bomb, and God is in here pontificating about how we're all in the sun and we're all idiots. I don't even know how to respond to any of that. Well, not really. You see, it was yeah, not really. It was satire. Yes, yes. You know what satire is, don't you? You follow God on Facebook? That's sad. Dude, that's a pretty good one, Wilhelm. That's a pretty good one. Have you finished, has your girlfriend finished school for the Christmas holidays? Yeah, I flew her back to her family for the Christmas season. You know what I mean? And then it's back to school when she gets back. Paul's the last man on earth. Little does he know it's all simulated. Rambling incoherently, he sat perplexed at how nobody cared when he blew out his brains. Wait a minute. How could I be perplexed if I've blown out my brains? If I've blown out my brains, I'm gone, so I wouldn't be perplexed by your reaction to it, no matter what it was. You lose! Paul don't give a fuck. That's pretty true. 'Twas the night before Christmas, behind Applebee's, Vadim made $20 on his hands and his knees. How's it gone now that Vadim whores himself at Applebee's? Is that what it's turned into? Dude, oh man. Isla Mao is letting out some edge. Let's focus on this Christmas edge. It's fucking Christmas Eve and I can't find weed, so I'm drunk now. Everyone in the chat can suck my dick. Fuck people. I hope nukes fall and destroy this entire planet. Wow. Somebody is definitely feeling the Christmas spirit. You know, I think that Edge is going to make a comeback. People are going to get tired of like passionless sterility. Like they're gonna want the Edge Lords back again, and TJ will lead the fucking charge, dude. He'll be there with the flaming fucking sword and his fedora tipped, his guy liner, his rings. To lead a new edgy golden age. But he sells his hot young stud meat to the desperate older women at the Applebee's bar. Okay. I didn't know that happened. TJ will stop being edgy when everyone starts being one. Well, yeah, because that would be the edgy thing to do. When everybody becomes edgy, then the edgy thing to do is to not be edgy. So, no, edgelord is just constantly cycling. Girls flirt with me. I hate people, but I care for them because we have to care about each other to function as a society. Do we? I mean, I don't know that I agree that we have to care about each other to function as a society. I chased a homeless man yesterday for asking me for change. Damn, vicious town. You are fucking vicious. Get out of here. You can get a job, you homeless bum. I'm vicious town, motherfucker. You don't step on street? You gonna step on vicious town street? Ask me for change, you homeless piece of shit. Get the fuck out of here before I beat your hobo ass all up and down the street. You know what town you in? It's vicious town, motherfucker. Vicious town, so angry. Twas the night before Christmas, and lucky for me, Paul's dick was on Pornhub, and I came with glee. Sweet.
Yo, Alvarez, what's up?
What up, TJ?
Alvarez.
Dude, Mr. Naughty Claus came by.
Really?
Yeah.
He give you $1 million?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Mr. Naughty Claus.
Dino, get down.
He's a piece of shit.
Crazy fuck.
He's a piece of shit. What are you doing, that Dino? You're crazy. Why are you so nuts, huh?
Did I say I was gonna buy edible panties at one point?
No. I mean, I don't know. I don't remember that.
Somebody's asking about it, and I'm just like, I guess maybe I said I was gonna buy some edible panties at some point.
Well, you know, I guess you should do it. I guess it's time.
I'm just gonna eat them like a snack.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna bother using them in a sex act. I'm just gonna take them out of the package and snack on panties.
That was my zombie apocalypse strategy, you know?
Oh yeah, edible panties.
No one's thinking about those.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You know? You gotta think about the food that people aren't thinking about. Because, you know, everyone's gonna raid the stores and shit.
Yeah.
Ain't no one raiding the sex shop for the edible panties, though.
I don't know, dude. I think there's a bunch of sick fucks that'll raid the sex shops too, though.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
They're gonna be like, "Oh man, it's my time."
Less competition than the.
I don't think so, dude.
I mean, people are gonna be thinking about food before they start thinking about dildos and shit.
Maybe. Yeah, I guess if it just happened, and everybody else is making a beeline for the fucking
Yeah, I'm making that beeline for the
Walmart.
sex shop. Get them edible panties.
Get out of town before anybody's the wiser.
Get all the edible lube and shit. You know,
Yeah.
Anything in there that's edible sex product, I got it.
Yeah.
I got a little, you know, it's probably not super nutritious, but,
Yeah, it'll keep you going.
you know, there's some carbs in there.
That's not bad. That's not a bad one.
You know, I could even get a big ass dildo as my weapon with some nails in it.
Yeah, that's true. That would make a pretty good zombie killer, dude, if you got one of those big old floppy horse dildos.
Yeah.
A bunch of nails in the end of it. Fuck them up, man. That's not a bad zombie survival strategy, man.
That's my first stop.
The sex.
Yeah. No one's thinking about that. We trying to get all the guns. Most of these humans are gonna end up killing each other trying to fight for these resources.
Yeah. What other kind of like food type of is there any other item like that?
Stuff that people don't normally think of as food.
Yeah, as food, but it's totally food.
Most leather can be eaten.
Yeah, that's true.
If it's like boiled.
That's pretty gross, but it's true.
It's disgusting, but it can be eaten. So
yeah,
Like if you were to go procure a bunch of leather that was, you know, that'd be fucking gross.
Sawdust. Play-Doh.
Yeah, I guess Play-Doh is edible. It's non-toxic anyway. I don't know how nutritious it is.
Yeah.
Or how caloric. Get out of here. Come on.
What? I'm back. Fuck you guys. People get so fucking pissed off. "'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through Festus, the Keen clan was stirring." What? That's bullshit, dude.
Didn't even rhyme.
Fail. Well, yeah, we've had a few good ones tonight.
But that was not one.
Dinor, come here. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Hey. Lay down.
I guess Ringo Starr is getting knighted.
Oh, really?
I guess.
Hey.
A long day's night. Ha 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 ha.
Peace and love, peace and love. I am now a knight. Ringo Starr, dude.
You know the band you're in was influential when you can be fucking Ringo and still get knighted. It's like, hey, I'm the worst member of this, and I'm still super fucking famous. I'm still knight worthy.
We were talking about how there's going to be an edgelord renaissance, dude.
I hope so. It's about fucking time.
What's going to happen?
This other shit is this age of... I don't even know what this is the age of, but it has to end.
Age of pussification, dude. It's got to end. The age of feelings must come to an end.
He is a Muslim. He can't deny it. His apologists in the media can't refute it, and his enablers can promote a narrative that he's a Christian. It's a pack of lies. Obama is a Muslim, and that is where his allegiance lies. Always has, always will. That's James Woods.
Whoa. Obama's a Muslim, dude.
I can't believe they're still harping on that Obama's a Muslim shit. And it's like James Woods doing it. And I posted a thing criticizing it. And because I took a picture of it, of the tweet, because otherwise you couldn't see the full thing, you know, to like cut stuff off.
Yeah.
So I just did a picture, and someone's like, "Respond to the actual tweet, you coward." Like, coward? What? What am I afraid of? I mean, what?
It's like, fuck you.
And then another person's like, "Well, Obama did say that people shouldn't insult Muhammad. Sounds like a Muslim to me." It's like, don't you think that was for the sake of diplomacy? I mean, George W. Bush held hands with the fucking Saudi prince. Does that mean he's a fucking Muslim? I don't understand these fucking people. They're so fucking stupid, Paul.
I know.
Why are they so stupid? Can we just kill them? We need a purge.
The problem is that the stupid ones are also the ones that have the most guns.
Yeah.
So it's like the purge fucks
Purge
us.
would just make everything worse.
Yeah.
Damn bastards. Stupid people have thought of everything.
Yep. They're too numerous, man. Nice straw man argument, Paul. I'm not even the one making the arguments.
Yeah, he didn't even say anything.
What a dipshit.
I said things, and how was it a straw man? Fuck you.
Obnoxious beard. Cool. I'm glad that my beard offends you. I wish that I'd tie you down and just rub it in your fucking face till you pass out from fucking horror. Eventually you'll stop rubbing it in my face, but I never will. I just keep rubbing the rest of your fucking life. Holy
we will
shit.
not tolerate white supremacy in any form. Covert forms include demanding slavish levels of service and attention, yuppie entitlement and self-importance, rude and condescending language with our staff. Please do not expose us to this kind of energy. Sincerely, my staff and management.
What was that first one again?
Demanding slavish levels of service and attention.
Okay.
So basically, any white customer that's annoying is a white supremacist, basically.
Got it. But what if a black person comes in and demands slavish levels of attention? Is that okay?
Then I guess they're just a jerk.
Got it.
I'm not sure.
So now the color of your skin pushes you into a different class of jerk.
Yeah, if you're a white jerk, you're a white supremacist.
Got it.
Excuse me, could you help me with... I'm not your slave. You expect customer service at this place? You must be a white supremacist. Get out of here, white supremacist. Nice try.
Got it. Makes sense.
Fucking white supremacy.
The only good racist is a white racist. The only racist is a white racist. People of other levels of melanin in their skin cannot be racist. Only white people can be racist, sir. Do. Yeah, POCs can't be racist because you don't have privilege. Yeah, racism is privilege plus power. So you don't have any privilege and you don't have any power over your immediate circumstances. So therefore, you can't be racist.
Not watching any episodes with Paul ever again.
Yeah, I read that.
Okay.
I don't care.
After the blatant Star Wars spoilers yesterday, I'm never going to watch a single episode where Paul is in ever again.
Well, he better fucking snuggle up to never watch an episode again.
I actually wanted to unsub and never watch again, but I thought I can't do this just because of Paul. Star Wars has just been released in my country, so I haven't even had a chance to see it. This is the worst possible thing a film critic could do. Nobody should take him seriously after this.
Wow.
You're done, Paul.
Yeah, I'm just done.
You're fucking done, bitch.
I hate people that are so fucking defensive of their little spoilers and shit. It's like, fuck you. I can get, like, not talking about it, but, like, the day it comes out or some shit, give people a chance to fucking see it. I usually honor that shit, but fucking 2.5 weeks later, I'm gonna say whatever the fuck I want about the movie. And if you don't know what's going on, then you shouldn't, you know, if like, your entire fucking life is gonna be spoiled by hearing something, what are you doing on the internet where you know everybody in the fucking world is talking about Star Wars? It's just so silly. Like, if you're that fucking defensive of not wanting to know, segregate yourself off from the fucking internet. Go into a little cocoon until you can get to the fucking theater. I'm supposed to be responsible for what they don't know. Treading lightly around what they don't know. What a fucking dumb fucking social experiment that is. You spoiled me! Fuck you! It's a bunch of bullshit.
Common courtesy, Paul. Can't even get with common courtesy.
Just a bunch of fucking, like, social impositions placed on me based on some dumb shit in another country that hasn't seen Star Wars. I'm supposed to tiptoe around talking what I want to talk about. Just fucking stupid. Ugh.
I feel the same way as you, but apparently we're fucking assholes for feeling that way.
Pull the fucking plug on the internet if you don't want to be spoiled. Don't be watching a podcast where you know people talk about current events when you know the entire fucking world is talking about Star Wars and get all butthurt because somebody talked about it. Oh! What does your life consist of? Whining? Bitching? Mom made my eggs, but they were fucking over medium, and I like them runny. And then Paul talked about fucking Star Wars 2 weeks after release. Oh, woe is me.
Luke dies. Snoke dies.
Ugh.
Yoda has a cameo.
Tiptoe fucking bullshit.
Kylo Ren kills Snoke and takes over the First Order.
And doesn't change at all along the way. Just remains a petulant, stupid, reckless child. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, the ghost of Han Solo comes back wearing a clown costume. Fucks Princess Leia one last time, for good measure.
One last fuck.
Then she gets force pregnant, which means that not only is her womb reactivated by her midichlorians, but her pregnancy lasts only 1 day, and she gives birth to a little boy and names it Luke. And in the next and then sends him to a desert planet to live with her aunt and uncle. And in the next movie, it all starts again. Ultimate spoiler. You spoiled Harry Potter for me last week. Like when I said Snape kills Dumbledore. Do a Q&A or post a sex tape on X Hamster. No. Twas the night of the meetup, and it got kind of weird when Paul posed for a picture and got jizz in his beard. That's pretty decent.
Yeah, that works.
I'll allow that one. Will the third movie have another Death Star? They're not really teasing it, so probably not. I mean, maybe they'll just one will appear out of fucking nowhere.
I feel like And the Death Star would be a downgrade at this point because the first movie had that fucking entire planet that could like attack like fucking 20 planets at once or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, the Ultra Death Star.
Yeah, I don't even remember what the fuck it was called, but it was based. They even had a scene in the movie where they're like, "So it's like the Death Star," and they're like, "No, it's like way more powerful than the Death Star."
Yeah.
The Death Star was like this. This thing is like, whoa.
Yeah. This is the Death Star. This is the Ultra Death Star.
Somehow, all the resources of the Empire can only make the little Death Star, but
Maybe they'll do like the Death Nebula. It's like a fleet of Death Stars. The Death Nebula.
yeah, dude.
That'd be pretty cool.
They'll just have an entire galaxy. Like we've gone to the galaxy across the way, and we've converted it into a death galaxy.
Yeah.
That can destroy this galaxy at any time. It's like what? What's going on? You fuckers are crazy.
What's wrong with you?
Yeah, they just need like a big fleet of Death Stars.
Yep, I agree.
The Death Starmy.
They need to make a giant robot with 2 Death Stars as balls.
Hell yeah.
That would be awesome. The Death Giant. The Death Giant, dude. That would be pretty amazing. And it just fucking strolls through the galaxy, swinging its death balls around. Yeah, it busts nuts and kills planets, yeah. Like when it's charging up, it's just like stroking its big metal dick. The death balls start glowing and shit. They like a laser connects them. Whole fucking planet just gets a hole bored straight through it. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. That's what Star Wars needs, dude. That's what it needs. What do you think about the new movie come out, the 2017?
What?
Oh my goodness.
What movie think of new 2017 come out?
Like somebody from the Bizarro universe is watching, you know what I mean? Think what you 2017 movie. Oh my God. Oh, I don't know why that tickled my funny bone so hard, but it sure did. Paul, what movie you think could be? According to Gale, the Quake is powerful enough to destroy the entire universe 3 times over. I'm not familiar with the Quake. I don't really follow Gale all that closely.
Paul's not interested in the real news.
Dinor.
He just wants to know the bullshit news.
Sargon the Terrible on Metal Crypt is even worse than Sargon of COD. What?
I don't know, dude.
Fuck me, man. The Death Star in Episode 7 was a planet with a super laser. Well, yeah, I know.
What was it fucking called, though? That's what I want to know.
Star Killer Base.
They needed a better name.
I think it was...
They should have just called it the Ultra Death Star or something.
Yeah, it was Star Killer Base.
That sucks.
Yeah, that doesn't make any fucking sense.
Star Killer Base.
It's like they're just trying to get you to see that it's more badass than the Death Star by calling it the Star Killer. It'd be like if Nintendo's next console was called the PS4 Sucks Big Dick Console.
Fuck you, PS4.
Boo, PS4. What movie did always going review than if that was better going in the movie? Damn. That's a tough question. I'll have to think about that one.
Yeah, you can't just fucking answer that.
Yeah, I've got to go and really think about my response to that. Paul, if you don't stop talking about Star Wars, I'm afraid I will have to unsub. Oh, no.
No.
Please don't. Please. I promise. I'll never say a word about Star Wars again. I swear to God. Please don't leave. Please. Star Wars. Luke dies. Kylo Ren kills fucking Snoke. Who cares?
There's no, I mean, like...
I'm not really spoiling anything for you. It's horrible.
Other than those two things, there's really nothing in there that's a spoiler anyway.
And even those two things aren't, I don't know, like,
I mean,
they're just...
Luke dying was pretty predictable.
Yeah, but he dies, it's like a wet fart.
Yeah, he just kind of like...
I mean, it's not even cool, like, when Obi-Wan dies and his clothes fall on the ground. You know what I mean? It's like he just like turns into a ghost and floats away or some shit. What did he do?
He was sitting there on that rock and he's like, God damn, I'm tired. And then like you just kind of see his cloak float away because he's gone.
Dun 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 dun.
Luke's dead. Dun, dun, dun.
Oh man. Spoilers for Christmas, dude. Spoilers for all. Spoilers, the Jedi were banished to Earth and became Highlanders. Oh shit, that would be cool. Because it was a long time ago, a long, you know, time ago in a galaxy far away.
Yeah, so like, you know, that could be.
They need to make a Highlander Jedi crossover film. You made your hourly prayer to Disno yet? No, I'm sorry. Disno is great. Thank you, Disno, for keeping me fed and keeping me on task. Thank you, Disno, for the hours of entertainment that you provide me and the fulfillment and enrichment that you give my life. In your name, I pray. Amen. Where's my Disno buck? I'm supposed to get one Disno buck for a prayer, man. What cruel names were you called as a child? Was Paul Porky one? Yeah, I've talked about that. Like, Parky is way close to... I don't know. I never really had a whole lot of cruel nicknames as a kid. I guess Porky was probably the one that most people went to.
Parky Pig.
But like most people, you know, like went into the burn like just with that, and it was pretty easy to come back with something that was way funnier than that. Did your father ever ignore you? Yeah, when he was busy and shit. Get the fuck out of here. Paul Cunt Parkey.
Clever.
Wow.
Like
Man.
They really worked that one.
Yep. Even put quotes around cunt too. So, what is this stream turning into? I don't know, man. It's so strange for me to see that there's so much like impotent rage out there on Christmas Eve. Like they just fuck you, fat, stupid, irrelevant, blah 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 blah. Like that's how people are spending their Christmas. I mean, I can't really judge them because I'm absorbing it for Christmas. But it's good to know that like Christmas doesn't stop the nonsense, you know. It's a magical season, you're right. Yeah, dude. There's got to be somewhere for people to go and rage and spurg out on Christmas. I get it now. You know, because everybody's expected to put on their little sweater and their little, you know, scarf and their Santa hat. There's nowhere you can go to just Hitler did nothing wrong. Blah, 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 Pepe, blah, 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 blah. You know? So I guess I'm glad to provide that to people.
Shut up, Paul Cunt Parkey.
Paul Cunt Parkey, dude. Oh man. Maybe I won't go get a name change, but I'll drop my middle name and fucking just replace it with cunt.
In quotation marks.
Yeah. Yeah. Paul the Cunt Parkey. I don't know if I want to be the cunt.
I think this seems like you're having delusions of grandeur at that point.
Yeah, that's a little There's always a bigger cunt. But I definitely
Cunt, yes.
The
cunt.
It's
too far.
It's a little over the top.
Yeah, you know. Can't go too far with it.
'Twas the night before Christmas, lingering deep in the sea, bearing gifts swam an old gray manatee. He swam in a hurry, home where his waterheads sleep, but to make it on time, it kind of fell apart towards the end.
I mean, it is kind of rhymed, but I don't know.
It was still funny though. I was like, yeah, dog to beat.
Yeah. Whoa. Get back over there.
Get back to where you once belonged. While you were gone, someone came up with a really great nickname for Paul.
Yeah.
Paul Cunt Parkey.
Wow.
Yeah, dude.
Pretty clever, huh?
That was a creativity word right there.
Yeah, dude.
It's like it plays on. It works on so many levels, you know.
So Paul, cunt.
Paul Cunt Parkey.
Parkey.
Yes.
Yeah, you know.
I mean,
the wordplay is just like
simple, refreshing, wholesome.
Wholesome. Yeah.
Paul just some cunt Parkey. See, that's too far the other direction.
You're trying too hard.
Yep.
Yeah, it is. Hi, buddy. You're never gonna top the simplicity of Paul Cunt Parkey.
That's true.
You know, quit trying. When you hit gold, you stop digging.
That is true.
Paul the cunt smasher Parkey.
Well, Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.